Hey, welcome. And I'm glad to have you here today. And, it's all about what are you going to do today? What actions are you going to do today to create the future that you're looking for? And that's why I'm glad to have you here because you started to take that action. And one of the things that we're going to talk about today is the 7 reasons why blogging can be that foundation to really leap start your business to get the results that you're looking for in your business. And a lot of people think that, you know, blogging is the old stay. I got this new fancy website. I got to have the fanciest website out there and all that. When truly, unless you already have the name recognition, if you don't already have that business title that everybody's looking for, truthfully, blogging is your best bet to really create that rapport, create that expert. And actually, before I get into it, I might as well just start down the 7 reasons why blogging is that foundation for your business, because blogging, creating those posts, getting that content, that value there can be the foundation for a lot of your social media activities where you can spread out a lot of the content, a lot of the value that you're creating, and you can get it out there into the social media so you can create not only that expert persona and rapport on your site, but then you can also do that throughout your different social media platforms, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and all that. You can create, they can all be started with a foundation on your blog. You can build your brand as an expert. Now, a lot of people, sometimes this scares them off, is like, well, I don't think myself as an expert, and I'm not sure if I know enough to be able to create this valuable content and everything. And truthfully, all you really need is the willingness to become an expert, and to really have a passion around what it is that you want to blog about. Because if you have that passion, believe it or not, you probably know more than you already think you know about it, because you don't want to take anything for granted that you already know about that field or the place where you're going to be putting in your content. So, whether it be about cars, whether it be about marketing, whether it be about knitting, do it around where you got your passion and let out what you already have. And like I said, if you're not an expert already, all you got to do is have the commitment to become one by going out and looking for content out there to be able to educate yourself so that you can model a lot of your own information off of what you've learned, so that you can build that brand. So when people come to your website, they see that you have consistent and focused content on that area, and they will see you as an expert. And that's where you start to build trust. You build trust by showing them that you're not just, you put a couple things out there and you're pitching a bunch of different stuff, but you're actually putting value out there. You're putting content that they want to see, that answers their questions, that gives them solutions. You can build that trust and build the atmosphere where they can comment, and you'll reply to them with valuable information. Maybe it's other posts to help them out with certain situations, whether it's other articles even off of your website, to be able to show them and to build that trust as you're there to help provide them the value, to provide them the opportunity to really get to where they need to go. Exercise creativity. This is great because sometimes it's somewhere when we were growing up, we stopped that creative side of us. We sort of bottled our mind into this little box of this is what we need to do. And this is where we can really just let it loose, get it out there and let the creativity really run. And believe it or not, it's a great for reducing stress too, because you keep so much bottled up inside and we don't find an outlet to get it out, where you can blog and really get out there and let that creativity really flourish. And it's amazing when you start down the path and getting your content and really starting to publish it, where your mind goes and the inspirations that it really holds on to, and that you can get some information out there that you never thought you'd even think of before. Grow your organic search results by being consistent, by being focused. You're going to create a wealth of information that the search engines are going to really hone in on, that they're going to see how consistent you are. They're going to see how focused your messages are. They're going to see the people that are commenting on your posts and see you as a reliable source, and start to really rank your results and be able to rank you much higher, first page even. I've had posts out there where I've created such a rapport with a lot of the search engines about being consistent that, it only takes a week or two for some of my content to really get ranked on the first page of Google, if not the first 5 results. So it's all about creating that consistency, creating that focus of where you're going with your blog so that you can get that organic search results. And that's where consistency is the key. Just like anything in business, your consistency will determine your results. So you got to be dedicated to go out there and, I blog daily. If that's too much for you, focus on 2 or 3 times a week. But you got to be consistent. You got to be committed to really getting that content out there, to building the foundation and building those, not only with the visitors that you're coming, showing that you're there for them all the time, that you're always looking out for them, that you're always trying to provide the most up-to-date and valuable resources for them, but also for the search engine, showing them that you're consistent, you're valuable. The content that you provide is not going away, that you keep updating, that you keep putting it out there. And again, it goes back to even social media, that you're able to provide new content to send out to your followers, to send out there to get them engaged. So it's on so many levels. Consistency is the key. And it's a proven business model. I mean, you can go out there and find anybody that's made any progress online anywhere in any field, and you can go right back to where blogging started. A lot of it, that they found the results and they built the results, and they have that blogging platform where they've come from. A lot of people use it for creating a whole different, whether it be a career in, media or advertising, or however you may have it. Some people, create that business model to create, where they sell other people's products. Some, build their whole business around, the blog and the products that they have and the resources that they've been able to provide. But it's a proven method out there. And I challenge you to be able to find somebody where they haven't found the results online somewhere from blogging, if not their sole source of finding where they've gotten their success. So, that is the 7 reasons that why blogging can be the foundation for your business and should be the foundation for your business. And that is why I wanted you to take this seriously and see that, it's not something that it's highly technical. It's not something that's hard to do. The only thing that it requires is you and your commitment and dedication to really being focused and being committed to taking regular, consistent action and getting your valuable content out there. And if you're looking for a business to build online and you're looking for, the way I've done it, click the link in the description below and I'll show you exactly how easy it is and the resources that you can use to create your business online. And until then, make sure you comment below and share your post with me. And I look to see you on the other side.